There we go. I just want to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year. New Year has begun. In Australia, it is New Year. Hotspot Gaming. Happy New Year. It is officially a new year, a new century. New Zealand and Australia have just lit off their fireworks. Yes, I did. I lit candles. See, I have a Big Ben clock there. And, wait for it, cover your ears. There we go. The new year has come here. Not in the United States so much, but it's here. I just want to say, yes, actually that is the Big Ben clock, I believe. My grandson got that for me when he was in uh, England. He got it for me as a gift. Is that Little Ben or Big Ben? Now you have me wondering. Those candles will go out, but the one angel is holding a world in her hands. She's got the whole world. Each one of those candles are two flames lit so the good and the bad come together and become one. There's peace on earth, goodwill toward men and women. I want to say I thank YouTube this year for helping me get through a rough year. You know, I owe a lot of that to YouTube. In many ways that I don't even need to explain. What are you doing up so early, Rick? I thought Ron would be in here, but it sometimes takes a little while for the room to populate. I'm sure Iron Dog is going to be coming on at 6:30, coffee in hand. You just woke up about 5 a.m., but you don't know. Well, you must have heard me. That should be blowing out. There goes the world right there. The angel with the world. She's going to blow out first. There she goes. Good, Hotspot. You're getting there. Little by little, step by step. Hello, uh, Dasher the... I don't understand what you was. Dasher... Dasher the Smasher from Australia. Yes. Oh, it's not in Australia? It's only 10:10? Well, I thought it well in New Zealand it is New Year. Garbage Man. Hello, Garbage Man Joe. I'm feeling fine. Take out the dishes and the trash, or you won't get no spending cash. Yuckity yuck, don't talk back. Somebody's got to take the trash out. Right, Joe? That's another good song. Hey, Joe. I had a rough night last night. Very rough. Rough. I did not sleep well. Tossing and turning. Toss and turn all night. Good morning, Blazing Leo. Happy New Year. It is New Year in New Zealand. This is the turn of the century. Not only is it New Year, but we have a turn of the century. Good morning, Brad. B&J Outdoors. Good morning. I just wanted to welcome the New Year in at the first New Year of the year, and that's in New Zealand and Australia. Hopefully it's so much better. Yes, I hope so too. Last year I was in a slump. I was in a large slump. The whole year I was kind of in the blues. This year, I'm not gonna let that do me like that. I get to choose my path this year. Yep, that's it. I'm gonna be monetized by St. Patrick's Day. Oh no. Brad, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Brad, what did he live a long life? I hope he didn't suffer. And avoid racist. No. Oh, 85. And he did not suffer. Well, that's calming there, Brad. You know, Brad, everybody gets a turn. And when you're that old, it becomes your turn. That doesn't help you not miss him any more or less. I wish I had words to soften the sadness you're going to feel, but you'll also have good times later on. I know, Brad. I can only imagine. I lost my dad at a young age. I was 15 on Christmas Eve. I didn't have him very long in my life, but loss is hard. Hopefully you have people to surround you with lots of love. Good family around you at this time. And if not, reach out to the people on YouTube, because you are a part of a YouTube community. You are a part of the YouTube community. I mean, I've known you for a while here now. I appreciate seeing you come around. It's okay to vent. You know? It's okay. Brad, you have a kind heart. And I know your kind-heartedness came from somewhere. I've heard you talk. I've listened to you. It came from somewhere. And you know where that is. Right? See, each minute of each day, we never know what's going to happen. I came on here, struggling through the night, waiting for morning to get here to ring in the new year. I'm up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at 6 o'clock in the morning. And here I am, and here you are. See? We only know the minute we're in. Six inches of snow. Ooh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Blazing Leo. You gonna go outside and make snow angels today? Oh, you guys. Ooh, where are you that you guys are having all this snow? Montana. Oh, and you have the flu? Oh, my goodness. Canada. Okay. I know. I'm in Michigan, southwest Michigan. That's the thing about North Carolina. When we get snow, we go outside, play in it, build a snowman. The next day or two, it's gone. We slippy slide all over the road, and then they put school out, and we don't get much snow here. You guys up there in the northern territories up here at the Great Lakes and the toppy tips get a lot more snow than we do. So I can understand not liking it. Yep, gone, gone, gone. Doesn't stay long. The kids get out here on that hill. They get them snow things out and they're sliding up and down the hill. The owner of the park comes and chops it all away with his tractor, salts it down. Kids can't play. Then they're done. Season's over. That quick. With a quickness. Might get a few more days in between. Yes, we've had really warm weather here. Right, Rick? The kind of weather you don't even need a coat. I had surgery on the 19th of December. I didn't get out till yesterday for the first time in a week. Well, I did get out on Christmas to my daughter's house. Sat on the couch on the recliner. Came back home and got back in bed. Yesterday was my first day out and about. Sore as shit all day, all night last night though for doing it. And I forgot where I was going with the story. It did. It did. I'm healing, Brad. I'm healing. I'm on the mend. 48 today. Yeah. But when I went out, oh, that's where I was going with the weather. Thanks for reminding me. Uh, Going to the post office, I didn't even need a coat. I was just in a t-shirt and jeans. Cab 7's reward for the swatters is $2,000 now, huh? Well, I wish them all the luck. I don't know if that's going to help at all, Rick, if that's going to bring fake people out or what's going to happen. You know, if it's the same set of swatters, if it's different swatters for different communities, I don't know. But I found out yesterday there's many more people being swatted than I even thought in the communities. People that you would think there's no way they got swatted. Thank you, Jake. Jake's my green card husband. Well, I'm his green card wife. Jake, I didn't tell you though. I'm pregnant. It's not your baby though, Jake. I'm having another YouTuber's baby. Yep, I am. Baby's due in June. Yep. I'm just saying. Well, actually, it's due in March or April, maybe May. I'm taking Hippie Chick on the road with me. She's gonna help me deliver the baby. He's married to Gypsy Entertainment. He has a YouTube wife. It's really a convoluted, twisted story, Jake. But I just thought honesty was the best policy, since I'm your green card wife, that you would want to know. Nope. AC Cobra, it ain't yours. Nope, the DNA already proved it. It's a little McNutt. That's the baby. I already had her DNA tested. She's a McNutt. Yes. She's a girl. Mm-hmm. I went done gone and got myself in trouble. Wild thing. You make my heart sing. A peanut. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, she's a peanut. Yep. You make everything sing. I wanna know for sure. You move me. Oh, I have fun kidding around on YouTube. It's all in fun. I don't do it to upset anybody, rock the boat, create chaos, confuse. You only produce twins. Oh, look at you. Well, ACD Cobra, I remember your channel. And since you're a twin producer, I'm going to pass you over to Blazing Leo. There you go. Bobby's here. My daddy. Bobby, meet Jake. Jake is my green card YouTube husband. He's in New Zealand. He just rang in the new year, Bobby. And honesty is the best policy. So I thought I'd bring you in on it. Jake, I don't know if you're still here. Meet Bobby. Gypsy Rose Lee's daddy. Just thought I would share that. I think Joe got hit in Blazing Leo because he is uh, do you know Joe Blazing Leo? If it was unnecessarily, we'll bring him back if you know Joe. But we have a troll that trolls the channels, and Bobby's looking out for me. That's all I'm saying. Bobby's looking out for me. Oh, okay. If you don't know Joe, then Bobby did what he needed to do. Bobby's on point with it. I let it roll. I just handle the chat and let it roll. I trust him to make good decisions on my behalf. He's been around a while, Blazing Leo, and he's good with the trigger on the finger. And I appreciate it because today is a new century we're ringing in. There's no room for that here. Go to another channel. Do your thing on another channel, not here. My channel is World Peace. Yes. Good friends looking out for me, Blazing Leo is right. Message got discombobulated. And there he is again. I know that's the fake one. Bobby, if you can remove that, the rooster is now free here. I just removed the comment. I wasn't able to hide him because I don't want to poke on the wrong thing and get the wrong person out. I'm just saying. Life's too short to mess this crap up. It's a new century. Thank you. Thank you, Rick. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. So Cab 7 is offering a reward to get the swatters. The reward is up to $2,000 so far. Good luck with that, Cab 7. Yeah, don't want to poke on the wrong thing. Hell, if I'm having a YouTube baby by someone touching my feet, God only knows what's gonna happen if I poke on the wrong thing. Hell, I could be like the octuplet mom. Remember the octuplet mom? Does anybody remember her? The lady that had 8 babies? 8 babies. You know those kids are like 10, 12. They're probably older than that by now. 2,000 and growing. Rick, the same thing happened to Bobby. I mean, really. And he was saying it. How many times was it happening to Bobby? I mean, there was a lot of people that were saying they really didn't believe him. Was it really that bad? You met her 4 times? You met the Octomom? 4 times? Is that why she had to... Okay, Cobra. Cobra, Cobra. Abra, abracadabra. He wants to reach out and grab ya. Why do people do that crap? They do, Blazing Leo. There's no sense to it. There's no rhyme or reason to evil. None. None. Oh, Cobra. He has a good channel. He was remodeling his mobile home and rebuilding a car. He was doing a little bit of both, but I haven't seen him around in a while. Shaking your head, right? What can we do? Gather together as a community and try to do what we can do. But this is a new century today. New Zealand's ringing in the new year. I'm ringing in the new year. I want to give a shout out to some people that have helped me this year on YouTube. I want to shout out to Movie Buff for being there when I need him to be in the background, helping me through my cry for help. He used to be on every night. Now he's not, but he was there. My most important shout out that has helped me through this year, beyond belief, step out of my comfort zone and out into the anxiety world, Elegant Homestead. Elegant Homestead helped me get my feet underneath of me so I could go outside. Picker Rick introduced me to his community, which led me to Bobby McNutt. On this community, which I really love dearly, Sherry Kay, an awesome, awesome giver in the community. A very, very kind woman. Big Steve over in California doing his diet, inspired by Sherry Kay. Sherry Kay, he told me on Christmas, he told me in his live stream, he said, Sherry Kay saved my life. YouTube did that. That's the positive shit on YouTube. That's the upside. Don't let these swatters scare us away. You know? We all reach out to YouTube for comfort. One way or another. It's not just entertainment, it's comfort. When you get on a channel and you hear them call your name for the first time you've ever been on there and you're in a chat, you get a warm feeling. And then as you keep going back to those communities and you start belonging. I'm on a soapbox, I know. Mama's bad teeth. Well, There again, bad teeth. There's a lady, Abby the Spoon Lady talks about bad teeth. You can get bad teeth for all kinds of reasons, dude. And there you are. Gotta be showing your ass. Thank you, Bobby, again. You know, we all could learn to be a little more humble. You know, rock the Casbah. There's a lot of people on here. Drink, party, carry on, song, dance, music. Jerry's Wood Shop tells you how to prepare a bug out bag. Grizz has his chickens and sawmill. I'm just saying, Blazing Leo, there you popped up. Blazing Leo gets thrown to the lions left and right. She's got to stand up for her beliefs and stick to her guns. And she went through some shit this year. Some rough times. Some of the toughest top 10 tough stressors you'll ever go through. And I don't want to talk about the top 10 stressors we go through in life. I just want to say it's a new year. Not just a new year, it's a new century. You know, you remember 2000. If any of us are older than 20 years old. Maybe you didn't because you were a baby. But God bless, this is 2020. Wake up and smell the coffee. Embrace the moment you're in. Enjoy the sunshine. Sing. I'll get off the bandwagon. Yes. Yes. I don't know. That happens in the community sometimes, Blazing Leo. You end up getting in a community where people, they always have to have a whipping dog. And sometimes the nicest person is the whipping dog. Because you're easy, low-hanging fruit. And if they picked on somebody their own size, they'd get shit back, blowback in their face, and they don't want blowback. So they pick on this little guy. There you go. Not gonna take it anymore. We're not gonna take it. Oh yes, we're not gonna take it. And I'm a terrible singer right now. And I'm not gonna stay on much too longer because I can't sit very long at the moment. I do have a friend from out of state. He's gonna be doing a long drive. And I think you could have heard him in the background coughing and hacking. So, I just want to give a shout out to the new year. This is the start of the new year. I welcome it. I embrace it. I'm thankful for YouTube. I'm thankful for the people I met on YouTube. You know, they helped me get through the depression. Medication didn't help me. People did. Yeah, I know. You gotta be careful on YouTube. Not everybody's your friend. YouTube, they're not all your friend. They're wolves in sheep's clothing. They want to jump over the top of you to get content. I saw it last night in a stream. This lady has 20,000 subscribers. Somebody came into her stream with 53,000 subscribers and they jumped all over this lady. Swooned her like crazy. Everybody was saying hey to her, hi, ooh, shouting her out, I'm going to check your channel out. They had no clue who she was about or what her channel was about. Then somebody came into that same stream with 759,000 subscribers. They didn't swoon over him as much, but they were all over him too. When they ended the stream, that person with 20,000 subscribers definitely said goodbye to those two streamers. The rest of us with 1,500, 10, 20, 30, however many subscribers we had, kind of fell to the wayside. Them two people that they hadn't met before became top priority. And that's all about content and moving up. Moving up. But the lady with 53,000 gave me a shout out. And we had a chat, and I appreciated that. She acknowledged me, the little guy. The little Horton Hears a Who down in Whoville. Hello, Kenneth the Kentucky fam. Good morning. And Kenneth, I'm going to stay on for another... I'm going to end this at 33 minutes and 33 seconds. Just because I'm doing that right now. Yep, subhose. There you go. That's a good word for it, Rick. Yep, subhose. I suppose they just did it because, of course, they want content and drama. But this lady has a good channel to begin with. And she took it in stride, but the guy that was in her channel was really all over it. He acted like this lady was the bee's knees. He was inserting his foot in his mouth, because if he would have looked on what this lady's channel was about, he stepped all over his lip, shooting his big loud mouth out, not even knowing what the hell he was talking about. And I kind of laughed. I thought it was hilarious. With all that being said, I have 1 minute and 20 seconds to say my goodbyes. Old out-of-state person is hacking and a coughing. He wants me to say good morning and wish him on his way. So with that, I bid everybody adieu. Have a happy new year. Embrace the life you have. Mr. Brad, if you're still in here, condolences go out to you. Deidre Baker, good morning. I'm not able to sit much longer, Deidre, but I'll be back. I want to say good morning to you, though. Good morning, good morning. I'll see you all on the YouTubes. Thank you for watching. Thank you all for being here. Have a blessed day. And I'm going to push in the X. I got to do it at 3:33 exactly. Oh, there goes 3:03. 30 seconds till closing. Thank you for being here, though. Pushing the X and saying goodbye. Everybody have a nice day. Enjoy it. Say your goodbyes to this year and welcome in next year. A new century is here. 10, 9, 8, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ending the stream.